Angel?
Shit. So the gas actually too hard. The brake.
Yeah, I done that shit before.
Yeah, and he's like, don't worry, you'll get it. I was like, fuck.
Hey, at least thank goodness if he's not like a jerk where he yells like the one I explained to you. He's like, it's all good, man. You potentially feel the rhythm. Like if it were me, I would mention that.
No, he goes like, that's why we practice. I said, I'm going too fast. He's like, that's why we practice.
Wait. What's that?
I said, I'm going too fast. Like, I'm filling the gas. He's like, that's why we practice.
Yeah. But hey, I'm pretty sure that I have to do the written test because after the state test, you have to do it. You have to like do a written, meaning like to see where you're at and what you know from your like previous state test. So I may have to possibly do that. But then afterwards, I do the road test and then I get my license potentially. You know.
My friend.
Hold up. Let me do my intro real quick. Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GT5 Online with my homie Andrew. Just overall, bro, I have 514 subs at the moment. Appreciate y'all for not being desperate. Y'all have been supporters. And hey, Andrew, when we did that last mission, the monster truck, did you slept when I was finishing up the mission? Were you sleeping in the call when I was finishing up the mission? Yeah, that's why I ended, because I'm like, Andrew, you there? Because I was like, I finished the mission, but it's all good. I just ended it. But hey, it's all good. I was just saying like I finished the mission, but But yeah, chat, been a while. My bad. I was like just watching my show last night, chat, and plus my homie was busy yesterday. So, but what I want to mention. Sometime I'm gonna mention later on what's my live stream. I don't mind, not mind sharing it, but Andrew. Yeah, so I asked the AI like how many sets would I have to possibly do if I want to be a WWE wrestler within 2 years, which is not like 2025 to 2020. Well, yeah, 2 years, because next year and then which will possibly be within a year because 2026, 2027. But anyway, I mentioned like how many sets, and it mentioned that typically a wrestler would do 3 to 4 sets, but take rest between each set. And I mentioned that I usually do 30 reps in just wrestling, like what I. But and then I mentioned like I usually do 30 reps, and it mentions like don't go too hard on yourself and take like time within like each sets. And I mentioned like my cheat days usually Friday, Saturday, Sundays. So what is your preference for having a balanced cheat day? And it mentions that decrease it to like 2 days so that you don't overeat, so you don't consume the cheat foods. You agree with that?
Come here. We'll do it together. Come on.
Okay. No, that's I just asked for advice so I don't have to like, And then I mentioned like how long do promos usually take so I can memorize, and it mentions it depends on your character. Mine's gonna possibly be like 5 to 10 minutes, my promos, depending on who my rivals would possibly be or the individual I'm interacting with, in the storyline. Alright, I'll be sure to invite you. Hey, your Instagram account still on Insta, or you still have it deleted? No, cause there's like certain things I like to send you on Insta, but I would possibly just send you on Snap if it's like something interesting or whatever, you know. No, cause there was a post I found and it mentioned what would the world possibly be like during 2050, and I'm like, damn, okay, like it's realistic, meaning they knew like what could possibly occur, which could possibly be like AI or something, and then it mentioned this is what the Earth will possibly look like if there's like no ice, and it was like accurate, like, but it mentioned that Florida was still like be submerged. That's what it showed. But it mentioned like in the future, like not like, you know. Alrighty, let's consider doing the mission. Yo, Angel. Hey, you think so you know how Detroit Become Human, they had like those androids or AIs or whatever? Do you think they're gonna be like that in the future, like where they're perfect and they don't take over the world, like how people constantly mention or whatever, like this myth, like, oh, they're gonna take over the world, but you think it's gonna be like Detroit Become Human, but where people are very pacifist and not against them? Cause I feel like they won't, because I feel like the humans are responsible for them. It's not like all of a sudden they're gonna like be disobedient. Like if you give them free will and consciousness, then they'll possibly go according to how you program them to do, or depending on how conscious they will be, or depending on what how they would possibly interact with the world. Like what's your like thoughts towards that? But the realistic version, not like how people were very like violent towards AIs and they just want to end them, like in Detroit Become Humans. You feel what? But how so? Like, cause humans are the ones responsible for their actions.
No, I get that. But, bro, look at the year that we're in right now. And because back then we didn't have AI, but now
Because people, they, when it comes to technology, they were stubborn back then. They think, we don't need this. So now they're like, who cares about technology? Who cares if we, you know, unless you mean like they would be one with the humans, but not like take over like how people imagine. Is that what you're referring to?
something around there, yeah.
Okay. No, cause majority, I'm not saying like you, but majority of people, they're usually like selfish or ignorant when they're like, oh, yeah, they're gonna take over the world, we don't need them and all that. But yeah, I like your perspective, because you're like, yeah, they'll take over, but not like how majority of people imagine, where they're like, you know. I mean, yeah, I get you would mention that you're like stubborn because of your father, but like that's a different type. The stubborn I'm referring to for majority of people, they're like arrogant or selfish or like ignorant. They just like to ignore people's belief. They're like, oh no, you're just speaking up, you're just making myth, when really they're not speaking them. When really that person's not speaking the myth. That majority of the people are, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure when the ones that would take over are possibly like Detroit Become Human, where they're like humanoids, but not where it's like standing still. It would be like Detroit Become Human, you know. But not where there's violence, but like people understand, you know.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, let me invite you because there's people in the session. What?
No, we have a group chat with my brothers and my brother's friend.
What about your brother friend?
No, we have a Snapchat group chat.
Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna leave this thing again. Not the session, but the mission, because Oh, what's it called? And then I mentioned to the AI, like, cause I mentioned like whenever I brush my hair like by the sink or whatever, hair starts falling out, and I mentioned is that like a sign of hair loss, and I mentioned it could, it mentions that the one you're referring to is not genetically. Like I mentioned that the one you're referring to is not like genetically, but could possibly be like a result of like constant stress. And then they mentioned that if you want to ensure that you don't want to, it mentioned that you're not considered balding, but if you don't necessarily want that phase to occur, it mentioned like there could be treatment for it, or ensure you're eating like healthy or something, whatever. Like balancing like what you consume so that it doesn't lead to that, you know. Andrew.
Yeah, I can see that. But the thing is, like,
No, because I overthink when it comes to it. I'm like, oh no, why is my hair like falling down? Is it just because the water from the shower or whatever? But go on.
no, but I'm like,
Don't even go there.
yeah, I feel like, no, like,
There she is.
my, my beard was falling out. Oh, what?
You say your hair is falling off? Is it a result of stress or just a gene?
Just the juice.
I'm pretty sure. So you know how the ancient Egyptians had bald, like they were bald?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's because of that, because Egypt is part of the Middle East. So I'm pretty sure because like when they were bald, it led to other Middle Eastern like cultures to like it interfered.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it could have been possibly a disease for them, and just for us, it's possibly within our DNA, and like we could possibly get rid of it, but like we have to invent that technology, you know, or that treatment or surgery or whatever, you know. But what's that?
You wanna play golf?
What's that?
Golf.
Gold.
In GTA.
Gold?
No, golf. G-O-L-F.
Oh, do you want to possibly do it after the mission?
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, hey, I still have plenty of hair, but like, who knows? That's what it mentions. But there's multiple. Hold on, after the mission, I'll be sure to read to you. Alright. Like I'll read what it mentioned. Alrighty, I'm the only. Apparently, I'm the only individual, so I'm like the host of the mission. So. But yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward for GT6. Like once it released, like. Hold on, I'm gonna. You just drive to the destination wherever we have to head towards, and I'm gonna possibly read
Read
what it mentioned.
for GTA.
No, the what it mentioned about hair loss. No, okay, so I mentioned to it, so I said, so whenever I brush off my hair with my bare hands, apparently the hair fall off. That overall a sign of hair loss or just natural? And it mentioned it's natural to experience some hair loss while brushing or combing your hair. It's overall normal for a few strands to come out, especially if you have longer or thicker hair. This is typically not a cause for concern. However, if you notice excessive or unusual hair loss, it could be a sign of a health issue or certain medication. Don't necessarily have neither of those. And I mentioned additionally, stress, hormonal changes, hair products, and genetics. Okay, genetics can as well affect hair loss. It's essential to consult with a healthcare professional if experiencing significant hair loss or concern about hair thinning. I wouldn't say it's a gene because like that means all my uncles will be bald. So I would say it's not hormonal because that's like when you're going to puberty. I would say it could be stress, but like I manage it as well. So because I mentioned like excessive, meaning like how a barber like trims their hair. I'm pretty sure it's referring to that, you know. Like isn't that what excessive hair means? Like how a barber would trim your hair? Because it mentioned if it's excessive. Okay, but hey, it's just like it's like if I were to brush, I would like send a picture. It's not like disturbing, but if I do, so you can know what I'm referring to, you know. But I'm not gonna like do right at the moment. I'm just like saying, or mention like whenever. Anyway. Oh, we have to apparently steal a vehicle. Okay. Yeah, that's why I mentioned just head towards the destination, cause like, you know. Are they driving or? Okay. You just have to overall steal it. Okay. Oh, you know it? Wait, you died twice? Oh, because apparently it mentioned you died in the game. Oh, but no, you know what the prediction mentioned for GTA 7? It mentioned in the 2030s is when it could potentially release after the release of GTA 6. Oh, it's this mission. Shoot, hold on. Let me get my car. Shoot him! Hey, yes, you want me to show you where the vehicle at, or you know the other one? Okay, here, I'll follow. Oh, my bad. Show me. Or, follow me. Just, let me heal. Shoot the cops, let me heal. Heal. Your car. Okay, there you go. Oh my gosh! Happy birthday, huh? But hey, did you hear what I mentioned about the GT7? Okay, no, I was just wondering. Alright, we're gonna head towards the docks. Are you spectating? It's all good. I'll be sure to get the other vehicle if I'm able to. Well, obviously I'm able to, but you know. Hey, Andrew. You think the moon is a planet? Like the moon that orbits like that's in Earth's orbit. Like, do you think it's a planet? You don't think so? I mean, what if it used to, like what if it was like within the past, but like it's just like Earth just captured it? What? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's called the moon because it's a planet orbiting a planet while orbiting a star. Well, I'm pretty sure our very ancient ancestors did, but not like us. Well, I'm pretty sure our ancestors have, is what I mean. So you're pretty much saying it's just you're saying it's a dwarf planet, but like it's a moon as well? Yeah, but it's... Yeah, but like... What's it called? I'm pretty sure it like even though it's like dead because like it's all like soil and meaning like it's all gray like how Mercury is, but like do you think it was in the past but at this moment it's not like it doesn't have the characteristics? Like you're saying it's just not considered planet because it's just like not in its own orbit, just orbiting.
Yeah, because we get a lot of flood or rain. So you better hide in the basement. Not basement, hide it upstairs on the top of the roof.
Hey, Andrew, you heard what I mentioned? Andrew? No, I'm saying like you're saying like it's not in its own orbit and it's just like in another planet's orbit. Huh? No, I'm saying like you're saying like the moon. You're saying that the moon is not a planet because it's not in its own orbit but in Earth orbit, like our planet orbit. Wait, what do you mention?
No, yeah.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to mention.
Okay. Yo, I was gonna fuck, how you feel, brother? My bad. I was mention something to Andrew. Okay, I see you, Farhan. But yeah, my bad. Farhan, I was gonna mention something towards you. What's in the group? Not the group chat. What's in the DM? But I'll be sure to mention you on stream whenever I get a chance. Yeah, my bad. Chat. I was just mentioning like how the moon is a planet, but I mean, hey, people mention that Pluto's not, but I feel like it is. I mean, a planet means an object that's overall orbiting. A rogue would possibly mean like it's a planet, but not necessarily orbiting a star specifically. So like a moon is a planet orbiting another planet simultaneously alongside with its host star, whereas a planet is like pretty much solo overall. Like it's overall orbiting the star itself. But yeah, fine, I was gonna mention like actually I'll mention afterwards, hold up. I was just gonna mention like how I'm gonna potentially create like AI and how if you want any surgery just rely on AI. Damn it.
Johnny. You want to see it? You want to see it?
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. I'll mention more what's in the voice message whenever I get a chance. Hold up, Angel's call me. Yo, it's good. You had to do something?
Okay, thank you. Bye, Johnny.
Bro, it pissed me out.
Alright.
It kicked you out the session?
No, my account.
Oh. That the glitch you're referring to?
Huh?
That the glitch you're referring to?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hey, you want to go with my car?
No, it's all good. It's all good. Because we're gonna steal our like separate vehicles. But yeah, no. When you left the call, I was just mentioning to Farhan like that like I'll possibly be the one to potentially create like the AIs. Cause like Farhan, I mean, you already know. Imagine a machine considering doing surgery. I mean, I possibly could. Oh my gosh. I mean, I possibly could, but like, if I were a surgeon, but I'm perfect when it comes to it, but like, when it comes to AIs already know, they don't have to study and all that, you know? Like, they don't have to go to college, pretty much. Oh my goodness! Gracious! You know where the vehicle's at, right? Because I don't want to, like... You know where the vehicle's at? Okay, I mean, I would show you if, you know, but... Like, the armor is very weak, apparently. It's all good if you die, man. Like I mentioned, if you're spectating, I'll be sure to get that vehicle if, you know, you die again in the game. No, I'll say it in the game. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. But yeah, I'll possibly hang out with my homie on Monday. Might as well. Might as well. I mean, I wouldn't mention I was as pissed, chat. Well, I actually didn't even mention how it was, but... Yeah, it's all good. Monday would be a reasonable moment. Like, my homie usually works, like, every other day, so hopefully it's like, every week is every other day. I mean, it's not like he wants... It's not like he's gonna consider using the money for certain aspects. Like, oh, like me, you know? Like, I'm just a king of budgets. And I did research how long it would typically take to be a millionaire. Man, I am not waiting for 78 years or like 10 years or 20 years. I would possibly just let that be an immediate moment. But, hey, I mean... Gotta be patient as well. Patient is virtue, chat. Lose the cops already. Hey, Angel, you died? Oh, okay. But yeah, Farm, that's what I'll possibly do, you know, like, I'll potentially create AIs. They'll be humanoids. They'll pretty much be perfect. They wouldn't have to consider college, so, like, for example, if you want to consider getting, like, an eye surgery, for example, because, like, you want to have perfect vision, you don't want to consider wearing glasses, hey, just, you will go to one and you'll be like, and they'll be like, pleasure to meet you, Farhan. I am your assistant, accompanied by the company of this, or accompanied by the Apple company, if Apple were to create AIs, for example, chat. And well, if they were to, excuse me, I meant to mention if Apple were to create one, and then which I'll be the CEO of Apple potentially, and then they'll mention, I've noticed that you have gotten eye surgery before, but apparently the surgeon is not within the realm of perfection. So I'd figured you want perfect vision, but you know what type of vision I want, chat? What up, chat? This guy running away. I'm gonna shoot him though. No, Farhan, this is an example. I'm not saying. I was gonna give an example. Oh. No, Farhan, this is an example. I was saying if they were to mention that. But if you're, I'm pretty curious of what I was mentioning. Well, Farhan, if you want to know what vision I want to consider getting, so you know how when lunar eclipse occur and I don't want to wear those glasses, I want to ensure like the retina is like very like protective and ensuring like the radiation bounce off the eyes and you're able to like witness it with your bare eyes. Or excuse me, not bare eyes, naked eyes. That just means like you're able to witness something without like tools, pretty much, or equipment, apparently. That'd be cool, huh, Farhan? Like instead of just eye surgery to have perfect vision, it would possibly protect. You can see underwater with your eyes open. You can like look at the sun without like blinding yourself. But yeah, don't you wish that there was a feature, bruh? Like when people get eye surgery, it's just to align their eyes, not to. Well, I'm pretty sure it's both, apparently, pretty much. But okay, gotta heal, gotta heal. Now I mentioned something afterwards as well. Oh, bro, stop crashing. Hey, Angel, is the green vehicle dead? Stupid.
Oh, what about this? What about this? I call in my bulletproof car.
Yeah, no, because they didn't even shot the tires. Yeah, no, because they didn't even shot the tires. Hold on, let me go on my character. Yeah.
No, my car is bulletproof, like the bulletproof car.
Hold up, actually, no. That okay? Hold up, Andrew, give me a minute. Okay. My bad, I'm adding certain shit to my notes. Cause I even mentioned to it like me being an actor and what to possibly do, and if I were to travel there, if I live, like for example, if you were to live within Michigan or Florida or whatever, well, obviously not Michigan, but if you do live within Michigan, then you would possibly just travel to that state back and forth if you were an actor. Just like WWE wrestler, they don't. It's not like within their state if they're a wrestler. They gotta go to other states. And it cops on me, so. Jeez. Oh my goodness. What you gonna do about it, bruh? And I can use my weapons, but I don't want to Huh? Hey. It's all good. I'm gonna shoot them! Fucking. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward for GT6. I hate this game.
I'm gonna shoot them. Good luck with that. Then you died.
Well, I shot him and then I got shot from behind.
You know what? I'm gonna get bulletproof. I'm gonna call in my bulletproof car.
Might as well.
You want me to call two for me and you?
I have a bulletproof vehicle. Shoot, Izo, actually it ended, so you wanna do the RV?
Sure.
We gotta, cause they're the same missions. Regardless of what we do, you know?
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Eh.
Hey, I'll be back.
Alright, man.
I'll call you back after I'm done using the bathroom.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bye.
Hold on, hold on. That is like definitely not what a teenager is. That is like a rage baiter. Definitely not scientific. That is just some BS myth. Oh yeah, as I specifically mentioned in my recent live stream, and what I'm specifically mentioned was in this current live stream, my bad chat, I have not been streaming for quite a while. Well, it's been like 2 days, obviously. But, Full Metal 37 Plus, the brain fully formed, fully developed afterbirth, and, you know, despite the age criminals being temporarily, you know. So. And, obviously, I goes the flow of what I specifically mentioned to my homie Andrew, or AZ here and there, or whoever. Just overall, like I specifically mentioned, chat, as I specifically mentioned was in my recent live stream, and what I'm specifically mentioned was in this current live stream. You know, I goes the flow of what I specifically mentioned to them compared to what I would mention to you all, you know, so. But yeah, I was asking Mike Tagai some, like, certain shit, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping I don't have hair loss. I just do research on what I want to overall do research on. So. I could possibly mention it about, like, just AIs or whatever. Like, I could possibly mention, like, could they perform surgery? AI is possibly good. And people were mentioning, is it a sin? No, it's not a sin to create them. Plus, what if they live in a different world? What if it was like what if it's a prophecy, but they're not meant to live within our world because they're meant to have their own world? That's why they're like humanoids. Actually, you know. Yo, what is good, AZ? Okay, I see you. Hey, I mean, like I mentioned, they're Christians. Well, like you mentioned, they're Christians. So, that's for real. Hear this drama again. No offense, AZ, but I can help you. Obviously, I would, but like you gotta for real, like. Manage it because their sin is going to be consistent. Who knows if they're sinners or less sanctified, possibly less sanctified, or lowly sanctified, because when you're lowly sanctified, there's various levels of sins in terms of the individual who is lowly sanctified. Sure, I mean, this is a perfect timing. You could definitely call, because my homie is currently using the bathroom at the moment. Oh, you got baptized? Oh, I definitely am available to call. My bad, chat. No, it's all good, AZ. At this moment, it's all good. Okay, my bad. I was like about something personal. Yo, what's good, AZ? Alright, hi, Joe, my bad. What's good, man?
What's it called? I want to tell you about something.
Hi, man, all ears.
It's not about the two girls.
Okay.
I don't understand why the two girls get upset so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the question I want to say is that my MC leaders want me to write something that he wants me to write, but I don't feel like I already said what I want to say in my testimony, but he still wants me to dig deeper into it. And I just thought, like honestly, I can't come up with any ideas, and then you keep.
That's overall a deeper message according to what you've mentioned, and I feel he.
And I don't feel comfortable if he keep pressuring me to.
Yeah, I feel like that's quite like ignorant. You're just ignoring the individual's like thoughts towards their goal towards baptism, and arrogant as well, because ignorance is associated with arrogance, obviously.
I don't want my MC to be arrogant.
Exactly.
I just don't know what to write.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like just overall, like, you know, like I feel he shouldn't necessarily like be all like, no, dive deeper. You saying this is deeper? Like that? That's pretty much like that's how Satan would tempt him to pretty much tempt you, or that's just how the cycle goes apparently. You know,
Yeah.
like for example.
Honestly, don't know. Like, I already wrote my testimony, and he wants me to tell him about it, but I just don't know how I can add more to it. It's just like he wants me to say, how did Jesus die on the cross for me? And I said, he already died on the cross because all my sin is gone. Because I used to be depressed, used to feel like I'm not good enough, and that is like how he saved me. But like, I don't understand why he wants me to add more to.
Does he want an explanation like why he died on the cross? Because I feel like majority knows the why.
I know why.
Exactly. And did you add that towards your testimony towards that?
Exactly.
Like did you add it because I
Yeah, I did it.
then I feel like he has self confusion, meaning he's confusing himself and twisting his own words towards you through Satan, because I feel like that's how Satan will be like, no, there's more towards why the creator of all, the Father, God Almighty, Jesus Christ died on the cross. Like, I feel like the way he wants you to explain it, like, for example, this is just an example. It's not like you would actually mention it, that like, towards that. Like, he'll be like, he died on the cross because he wasn't the powerful God we, like, majority thought he would be. Like, that's pretty much what, I mean, I'm not saying the MCU leader would mention it, but that's how Satan will mention it. But it's, like, similar to how the MCU leader would mention it, you know?
Yeah, but I just don't know how, like, I already wrote what's been
Yeah, and
like how I've been craved, and if he wants me to dive deep into it.
yeah, I feel like you've delved deeper within it. And the whole point why God Almighty Jesus Christ died on the cross is for majority of humanity's sins, for this world itself. For anything that is within this world, he sent himself, not a son. When people say God sent the son, aka God Almighty Jesus Christ sent the son, that means I sent myself as the savior, meaning I sent myself within this world to be the one to rest on the cross. Because people say die, but that means to destroy to potentially destroy sin. Meaning, like, when he died on the cross, he, like, separated the morality, aka the moral characters, and in terms of the individual's moral sinful character for those who are morally sinning, you know, like those who do sin. I'm not saying like, oh, everybody would. I'm saying like a majority of the population. Like, you wouldn't witness me, you know, you wouldn't witness me being greedy, you wouldn't witness me being lustful, you wouldn't witness me being gluttonous or envious or slothful or arrogant or what's it called?
I wrote what I
Just all the deadly sins that you overall know, you know. But go on.
yeah, I wrote what I want to say,
Exactly.
but it's just my MC there wants me to write even more, but I just don't know how to.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to feel like pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about my MC leader.
Well, yeah, like, love him for who he is as your divine brother through the God Almighty Jesus Christ, but hate the sin, not the individual. So I know what you're referring to. Don't, like, disrespect him, but, like, you just hate the sin that is, like, occurring from within him.
Yeah.
Like, don't be like, oh, he's all there, he's not great enough. Like, then that would lead to, gossip, because then it would be considered false rumor without you realizing, like, why he's saying and why that sin occur. Like, you've delved deeper, but then he's gonna cause an argument / a beef, pretty much, in slang term. But overall, he's, like, causing an argument, you know? Exactly. My gosh.
But I just like feel like I'm satisfied with my
Exactly. Not the satisfaction, like, pride, but, like, you're humble of your great doings, you know? As well, FYI, I'm as well multitasking, so that's the whole point why I'm, like, focused on the game, but, like, as well listening to what you're mentioning as well.
yeah.
But hey, do you want me to mention about, like, my the job meeting I had?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Give me a minute. Oh my gosh! Hold up, A or Hydro.
Whatever it takes.
Anyway, so yeah, it was great, or however I would mention it, but yeah, I'm gonna get, so like next year I'm gonna officially like have a job.
Oh, nice.
So
Well, I just want to write my own testimony, and it's just like I know he wants to encourage me to say like, ask me why, like why I want to get baptized, and I already
well,
said I want.
yeah, if you overall explain it, then don't necessarily let him have that self confusion. Meaning you're not confused, you're not confusing him, he's confusing himself.
Yeah,
Is what I'm specifically referring to.
yeah, I understand.
But yeah,
Because I don't want to stress over it, but it's just hard to,
exactly. But yeah, did I mention to you I was gonna potentially move to California in 6 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want me to consider visiting, I don't like necessarily mind visiting, but like to live there, I'm just gonna possibly wait. Like be patient with the Lord and like don't let greed interfere. It's more of the generosity,
Yeah.
for what to provide for myself,
Yeah, makes sense.
Because if I wanted to act, I can possibly just travel back and forth,
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, like I totally understand that. Like you just need time.
Exactly. Like overall understand that you're not like taking advantage of me. You're like, it's all good, Mike. I prefer you have patience,
Yeah.
Because whereas certain individuals, they like pretty much exploit me, meaning take advantage, And I'm not saying like you're intentionally like exploiting. You're just like, oh, like I didn't mean to before, but at this moment, I'm like letting you have this moment to be patient with myself, or letting me be patient, with the Lord and like whatever He provides for me,
Yeah. Also, do you wanna the role play next week? Because this week I'll be busy.
What day exactly? Cause I'm gonna possibly hang with my homie.
I wanna role play with you.
I mean, aren't you able to do like are you able to do like be able to roleplay this week?
What do you mean this week? You mean it's almost next week?
I meant like, are you able to like roleplay today? Is what I'm referring to.
I didn't download Fortnite. That's why.
Are you able to roleplay tomorrow during like the new week, which is pretty much Sunday?
I'll be busy.
Got-
And then hanging out with friends.
Gotcha. I got you. Well, I would possibly say like Tuesday or whenever I'm able to, like on Monday when I like.
Tuesday. Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend I'm going hang out with Curtis. We're going to SF.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hang out with him before he goes on his vacation. He's leaving.
Which vacation heading towards exactly?
He didn't tell me, so yeah.
No, yeah. No, I'm just quite curious.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
But yeah, I'm potentially looking forward for vacations. Like, hopefully next year, man. Like, potentially be like, wow, Mike. Like,
Why does Daphne need to 6 months to recover from this like incident? Like, it doesn't make sense.
I feel like that's like a short-term, like brief moment of incidents compared to
I only saw her yesterday, and then she didn't even talk to me. She didn't even say hi to me. She just ignored me.
that's considered like arrogance and ignorance.
Yeah.
Pretty much people are ignorant today. Like, for example, like people assume like, oh, the AI will take over the world, and
But what if we went back in time and like saved Adam and Eve from being tempted?
I feel it's more of like, it's not more of like, okay, so the temptation, what you're referring to is more of like Satan's like, he pretty much draw.
Because I'm the one who started the sin, so I
Well,
would
no,
go back to
okay. Like I mentioned before, they were perfect, but Satan went through their mind, so he was pretty much the one sinning, not them. If it was them, then they would constantly sin and sin and sin, because after they ate the fruit, they didn't necessarily show any sinful desire. So I feel like,
They did, because Pastor Ryan said, like, since the beginning of Genesis, like, they were sinning ever since the serpent tempted.
okay, I get it. I get what
Yeah.
okay, I get what he's referring to, but according to, like, as I delve deeper within the Bible, it's like, if they sin, then pretty much Satan is the original sinner, because he had sin within him. Because when God Almighty Jesus Christ created him as Lucifer, if he rejected his own, like, desire to be arrogant and be above God, if he were to worship and follow according to his will, then he would have destroyed his own sin, and then sin will be no more. So it's more of like, the temptation is like, he drew them towards the tree, and once they entered that zone, it's like, pretty much like Satan entered their mind, and that's when, like, they ate the fruit. But if they were, like, I get that he mentioned, oh, they were the original sinners, but if they were, then pretty much God would have been a sinner, but he's not, because he is all existent, and he knew what his purpose was for society, you know. But I get what he's referring to. He thinks like, oh, they could have sinned, and that's what led to all that. But Satan is the original one, because he is his own God, but the greatest God of all, who is all existent, is God Almighty Jesus Christ himself. Like I'm not saying like, oh, I'm confused. No, I'm saying like I get what he's referring to. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect, but certain Bibles could be rewritten. One Bible could say, oh, Adam and Eve were the original sinners, since according to Genesis. Or someone mentioned that, oh, Satan was the original one, which obviously he was, and drew them towards him to eat the fruit. Meaning, like, he went through his mind. It was not like a possession, but it's like mind controlling or something, you know? You know what I'm referring to? But yeah, that's what I'm referring to. But hey, like, I don't disrespect Pastor Ryan, because he is a pastor, and I'm potentially gonna be a pastor. But like,
Do you believe Pastor Ryan says is true?
well, I believe, like, yeah, Satan tempted them, but like, I feel it's more than just,
Maybe when you come to California and talk to Pastor Ryan about it.
yeah, because I feel like Adam and Eve, like, they weren't the original sinners. I feel like Cain was, because he was the first murderer, pretty much. And that's why they mention, that's why the Bible mentioned the first man, or the original man. Pretty much he's referred to as the original man, because he was the first murderer. And that is the first sin. The first sin was arrogance through Satan. And that's what led to him to be arrogant. And, arrogant, wrathful, and envious. Pretty much three sins simultaneously. Oh, and ignorant, which is associated with arrogance. He ignored God. He's like, no, you offered him greatness over me. Pretty much, he's jealous because his brother Abel, his younger brother, pretty much was pretty much gifted for doing exactly what the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ mentioned, whereas Cain wasn't gifted because he didn't go according to the Lord, you know. Pretty much his sin was drawn through Satan.
Yeah.
So pretty much if Adam and Eve if Adam and Eve are perfect, then why sin? What I mean is if they did sin, then everybody will be a sinner. Everybody, meaning like God would have been a sinner because God created them, not Satan. But Satan tempted them. Yes, he tempted them. But then that's to draw them to the tree, meaning like he was playing mind games. Not that they were confused, but they knew, but they were going according to the will of God Almighty Jesus Christ. They didn't eat the fruit because God Almighty Jesus Christ wanted them overall to, but God Almighty Jesus Christ knew that moment would occur, and they ate the fruit because he was trapped within their mind, simply because of his sinful, sinister, tempting / manipulative role of being a sinister, ungodly God, meaning a lowly God compared to God Almighty Jesus Christ, you know.
Yeah.
But I would agree, it was according to Genesis, they were tempted, but I'm gonna be honest, the part I would not agree with, yes, like I mentioned, I would interact with Pastor Ryan about it, because he is a pastor, and I'm gonna potentially be a pastor, and I'll mention that I don't agree that they were the first sinful individuals. I feel like Cain was, because Abel wasn't, you know? Cain was, you know? So I'll pretty much delve deeper within the truth of the true Holy Bible, meaning as according to certain biblical theories, aka the Holy Bible, aka the Holy Bible, through like the true words of God and my Jesus Christ, you know? Not through Satan. You know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But hey, like I mentioned, once I consider heading towards California, either next year or whenever, I'll be sure to interact with him about it. And if he's like, why would you think that, Mike? And then I'll just mention, because if they were sinful beings, then everybody would be a sinner. Then God Almighty Jesus Christ himself would be a sinner. And then I feel like if God Almighty Jesus Christ was the original righteous being and he wasn't a sinner, then I feel Adam and Eve wouldn't be. And the whole point why Satan sinned is because he had sin within him. He was created and he was self-destruct with that sin within him. And if he were to go according to the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ and wasn't wanting to be above him, then he would have destroyed his own sin. But if he were to go according to that sin that was within him, then that's how sin was within. And he died on the cross for those who are sinful, meaning those who have moral sinful behaviors would be forgiven. And if he didn't die on the cross, everybody would be within hell, meaning God will be a hatred, sinful being, but he died on the cross because he knew he was the original righteous being, you know? So pretty much he didn't die on the cross to destroy sin, or excuse me, he didn't rest on the cross to destroy sin. He rested on the cross to forgive those that he has created. For those who are less sanctified, for those who are sinners, less sanctified, lowly sanctified, which those who are lowly sanctified have various various sinful levels, or like highly sanctified, which they are close to being a virtue, but they have a bit of sin, but have a realization towards the sin. But those who are virtue like me, which is very rare, which is like an honest, truthful, like the gift of being righteous, which I'm not the only one, it's just rare. Like through like the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ, and that's like a fact, you know. And the whole point why he died on the cross is so that those who are a virtue or just righteous would be forgiven if those who have sinned. But those who are virtue like me, who are just without sins, without mistakes, and just very righteous in terms of them being virtue like me, which is just rare overall, would be welcome to heaven because they wouldn't have sin as well within them. Meaning like Satan wouldn't be a winner, he would be a loser. He would be a fool. Whereas God Almighty Jesus Christ is a winner. And it's not about like winning and losing in terms of arrogance. It's winning and losing in terms of who's greater in terms of righteousness and humble, and who's less greater in terms of being a sinner and just arrogant, you know? Which possibly you could be lowly sanctified, meaning your sinful level could be a bit less, but you're managing it, and you realize just the sin overall you've committed, you know? You know what I'm referring to, Hydro? Hydro, you heard what I mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering if you did, or if you overall have, you know. Huh?
What you say?
I was just wondering if you heard what I mentioned.
Okay, yeah, I heard it.
Okay, no, I was just wondering, you know.
Yeah, give me a sec, okay?
Yeah. Appreciate you from multitasking. Bah. Yeah. Going to afterwards. Actually, hold on. Let me have lunch while I'm waiting for my homie, Andrew. Yeah, for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna be AFK for quite a bit. Just be sure to skip to the part where I'm not necessarily AFK. Alright. Chat, I am back. Apparently my homie's back. Apparently I have macaroni with my hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Not really. Oh, just wanted she mentioned something. Cause like, you know. Anyway. But yeah, like Adam and Eve, they're not. Yeah, no, they're pretty much virtues. That's the whole point why I specifically mentioned it's very, very rare to witness one, you know, so. Okay, by the way, I'm thinking about something personal, so, is he for real doing something? Hold on, let me call him. You could possibly DM me the specific reason. Yo, what's good? What's good?
Wait, okay.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm not able to see. Hold up, Andrew. I'm not able to see. Hold up. Yo, what's good?
What's up? Hey, what color is your folder?
My folder, possibly purple because I never necessarily put a name, but my shit's in there.
Because Rifa texted me saying, she wanted her rule book, like rule book.
Her rule book? Rule book?
So there's this page. Okay, so basically so basically what she wants me to do, I'll take a picture of all the pages, and I gotta forward her email. So okay, I'll be sure. I'm gonna turn on my camera and I'll show you like what we're referring to. Here, I'm gonna turn my camera. You see it?
Oh, the projects. Oh, the rule book. Okay. Yeah, my it's not my shit's not necessarily in her folder, so
Is yours is
purple.
purple? Like what's the colors of yours?
The folder is purple.
Yours is purple?
Yeah.
Do you want yours or just recycle yours? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna possibly be able to interact unless like I have my license. Just recycle it. Just okay. Take a picture of it just to see like for like what.
I'll take a picture and you want me to send it to you too?
Yeah, just like for whatever is that I don't necessarily mind like witnessing. You could just send it to me, but just send me all, and I'll be sure to mention you what to recycle, what to not recycle. Just like ask Christy, say, hey, Christy, you don't necessarily mind if I take a picture of this? Mike just want to see like for memory, and whatever he doesn't want, I'll just recycle it.
But yours is mine. All of us is the same thing. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll send it to you, and then for Reef, I gotta send it to my
Yeah.
email. So I sent my school email on my phone because I log it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
And then I'm gonna go from there.
I got you.
Okay, Andrew, I just got done taking a picture of the handbook. And she wants the dress code too, policy.
Hey, Angel, what?
What did she say exactly?
She said, just give it to Bailey.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So does she still want the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, here, I'll send her the pictures and then I'll get her.
Yeah,
Make sure Johnny doesn't get more stuff from the tree because he's taking the whole tree.
I got you.
Mike, do you want the dress code?
Just send me every picture, and then from my folder, just recycle all that shit.
Okay, I'll let you know all these papers is the same that everything I'm gonna send you. So yeah, I can recycle yours on when I go on Monday. Me and Andrew, three of us. I'll be sure on Wednesday. I'll give it to well, Bears.
Give it to Barish on Monday or Tuesday. I meant.
Yeah. Or Andrew, we can give it to Bears on Tuesday because she's coming to our plan meeting.
Well, you're all gonna be there, so obviously.
Wait, is Don's gonna be there too, or no?
Didn't you specifically mention she's gonna remain more within Gaya School Uconnect compared to Project Search?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it depends, cause obviously she's a part of it, so for whatever reasons.
Because the one time when I was there, when I was working, and then you and I came, she was there. Like she surprised me.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna. Okay, here, I'm gonna. Andrew, make out how many pages for the dress code page because the handbook page was 13 pages. Like this page, Okay, the dress code is like one or two, like about 1-2 pages. That's it.
I got you.
But
Hey, Farhan.
the page how it was made in 2024.
Yo, Farhan. But yeah. So what exactly were you gonna explain to me about that Calva Georgionen?
Okay.
You can mention to me in here. I don't mind if Angel hears it or whatever.
Okay.
Cause him and I are playing anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay. His mom said it. Oh, and he's gonna tell. She called me 1-2 times, and she said his mom's like me. Oh, that he's gonna call me. Well, I didn't answer because, I just, you know what I'm saying.
But the part I'm referring to is, did you like fuck with him in the past? Cause possibly I was pissed at him because what he's saying. Okay. Okay, go on, Farhan. My bad.
No, Mike. No, I never like. I don't know why you're talking about like. I know from like what?
No, did you, no, I don't mean like that. I mean like fucked with him, like have a beef with him.
Okay. He's.
And when you get once I merge your Insta account or whatever, when I'm the CEO of Meta, then you have to send me all those screenshots, cause I wanna like show proof, like who. Cause plus when I'm a.
Okay, they said on my Facebook page, they said if I log into my old account on Instagram, I have have to appeal to get that account back. I tried and tried. It's not letting me even work.
Yeah.
So I had to literally make a new account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold up. It mentioned... Hold on, I'm respond. Hold on, Farhan, you may have to repeat again. Hold up, give me a minute. And I'm gonna die, which I don't give a shit.
You guys can hear me click, click, picture, like, click. Say,
But anyway, Farhan, could you possibly repeat again?
my old account on Facebook and Instagram compared to
Redo, Andrew.
if I log into my old account,
I'm gonna merge it, like...
they say if I want my old account back,
Hey, I'm gonna be the CEO of Meta, so you don't have to worry about that. Oops, I continue, my bad, Andrew. Mark Zuckerberg, cause like, for real though, he don't have experience. Yeah, he was physically young before, he was whatever age he was chronologically, but he ain't mentally wise. And he's currently like in his 40s or whatever chronologically, and he's physically old, or half physically young, half physically old, and he ain't mentally wise. He don't have the experience. He messed up Instagram and he messed up Facebook, you know? Like what I mean is, and yeah, Angel, we're gonna constantly die because I'm like chatting, because I love chatting about this with Farhan. But yeah, hold up. Yeah, Nikki Lee, yeah. But no, but like, okay, what I mean is, let's say for example, I want to send someone a friend request on Facebook. Bro, it mentioned, oh, you have to get to know. Okay, then get to know them by having them added. Like, is he stupid? Like,
I get that sometimes too.
yeah, bro. There's plenty of things I can complain about Facebook. I can complain about Instagram, for example.
Exactly.
Shoot, shit. You know what I'm referring to, bro. That's just the whole point. Why? Because Meta, they own Facebook and Instagram. You can't be CEO of one. You have to be like, it's pretty much a co-company, just like Rockstar Games. Rockstar North is a gaming studio, but Rockstar is the one involved with Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, and all that shit. You know? Hold on, I'm gonna waste my money because this is BS. Yeah, fine. Just be sure to watch my live stream. It's very like sexy, very beautiful.
Hey, Andrew, I just got to take a picture of all that pictures.
Okay. Now another question I want to mention to you as well. I get you never did these shit, but did you for real fuck with JJ, or do you think Craig is right that JJ is just like on something, or whatever he mentioned? Okay, cause bro, see Craig, he gave me the pass. Okay, like people stop, like for real. I don't like when people get offended. I may possibly mention my stream in like a couple years or whatever, or possibly next year, or possibly tomorrow, for example.
The pages, I took a picture for Rigo Total.
I was referring to the N-word chat, but
The first page, next page,
but I'm not gonna use the hard word because there's like multiple meanings.
26 pictures. So,
Jeez.
26 pictures. Listen. I don't know if that 26 pictures were people drew on her email, so I had to send it by one.
Possibly do that, Farhan. Man, I got thousands or millions of dollars. Jeez. Man, Andrew, me and you are gonna be rich in GTA. We are for real saving. That's our goal. We gotta get that Carol Perico. I gotta help you out too, my brother, before GTA 6 release, and I just delete GTA 5 out of the gaming file or whatever. Like say goodbye to GTA 5. Say goodbye to that. Like, rest in peace to that gay ass game, Farhan. Like, bro, look at me. When I'm healing, sometimes it increases immediately. Sometimes it just, like, my guy, like, it's like he's eating shit. Like, what's this? Like, bro, wait, Angel, are the snacks, like, drugs he's eating? Angel. Yell. Bro, what? He's probably doing something or whatever. Oh my god! But yeah, as I was mentioning about the AI, I was like mentioning like if you want to consider getting like brain surgery, for example, whatever, like bro, like who you being hyper?
Okay, this back then. Because he was being a little hyper JJ and he was like, ooh, you're just saying the armor. He was saying that, like, fuck.
R word like rape or the N word was the hard R? Hard R.
I guess both.
Oh. Yeah, Craig mentioned if you wanted to ban that word, he said he has to like head towards. He has to go through everybody. Nah, bro. Like, there's multiple meanings why I use the hard R. One, not to enslave them, but if I'm pissed at them, meaning like, huh? Oh yeah. And then obviously, if I mention like nigga, for example, means my brother, my sister. Like, you remember Tyler back then? Like, no offense, Tyler. I get, yeah, he's chill. Like I don't have beef with him, but like, no offense. Like, I get it, he apologized to you about the past, and he apologized for removing you, and I mentioned, like, yeah, I get it, he's a CEO, I give him permission, but, like, not to remove you, you know? And, like, no offense, but Craig doesn't care if we say that. He even, like, I mentioned it while he was, like, looking at it, he's like, bro, like, he doesn't care. I mean, yeah, I get it, he's pissed at you sometimes, I'm pretty sure because, like, he gets angry here and there, and he doesn't mean to, you know? Cause I'm like, whoa, what's the beef? Like, what's the beef? Like, Craig, are you pissed at Farhan or something? Wild turkeys, possibly, yeah. Yo, it's like I'm starting a war in GTA.
Okay, here, I sent an image to my phone, so...
Bro, I'm not. Hold up, Farhan. Hey, bro, how come you don't, like, play video games? I got you, bro. I got you. Like, are you gonna consider getting it, or do you want me to consider getting you it?
Either way, let's see. If I can afford it, then you could consider it.
Okay, I got you. Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah, how you been, bro? Been great. I mean, like, overall, you know? But yeah, but you notice that AECH guy, he's, like, been, like, here and there just an asshole towards me and, Helen? But shit, like I can outsmart him for real though. The guy. Who's what? Yeah.
Hey, Andrew, do you want me to forward that picture to Reva's email? Yeah, just... Alrighty, gotcha.
Oh.
To my phone, I'm about to open my computer and forward it there.
But yeah, apparently Emily is chill out, Farhan.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's actually chill with me and Farhan. Well, Farhan. The reason why I was pissed at her because she blocked me because of the mistake she made when she cheated on Craig. But they may be back with each other potentially. He apparently he does, cause he likes it when someone smokes weed with him. I mean that's just him because like you know. I mean, I don't blame him.
She liked this girl named Gabby.
No, not apparently no.
Oh, ew, ew.
Fucking gay ass game. Hold up, bro. Can't you like notice I'm like climbing up the ladder? See, bro, now I have to buy plenty of these druggies from the store. Oh yeah, Andrew, as I was gonna mention, like, are the snacks in GT5 online drugs? Andrew? Oh, his internet.
Wait, so is Craig and Emily there?
Possibly.
I mean, yeah, she's like,
Fuck yeah.
she mentioned that she liked one guy.
I mean, it's her choice. I'm not gonna like be pissed if they're not together, but like they're meant to be. Not because they both like smoke, but like they're meant to be overall. I feel like they should for real be back.
You feel?
Because I feel like it's not her fault. I feel like it's her manager, because he is a dumbass. She didn't like, she even agrees like, oh yeah, he's a dumbass. She's not even with him. Like apparently yeah, it's his fault for firing her for no damn reason, just because of group chat, when he should have fired her for doing you know what at work. Unless she's allowed to, and he just fired her for no dumbass reason.
Okay, Mike. I'm gonna pause you for a minute. The pages. Now here's the thing. Remember how we got the warning paper?
That's in the city. I'm referring to Hungry Howie's.
Yeah. They're all the same. Here's the thing. The page I'm about to send you, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? The page I'm about to send you.
I witnessed your warning paper.
No, the handbook page. It's to me.
Like for jobs overall, or
No, you're gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out. They said we can't be touching or holding or hitting a person. Like touching.
I'm pretty sure Emily just keeps it low key, so I don't necessarily blame her.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a steel car,
Big boots, big.
bro. Hey, would you consider playing GT5 even though it's a gay ass game before GT6 release? Just was
Me?
me and Angel.
Why not?
Alright. But just know it's a gay ass game, so.
Yeah, I figured it's like a yes game. I figured that's
Like, the person who created it had no experience. He just made it like ass.
Andrew, where you go?
Oh, he left.
What?
No! Oh, I passed. I was gonna say.
He left or is he there?
No. I was referring to the mission. I was Oh.
Where's Andrew? He's there?
No, he left apparently because it's the internet.
The image is not gonna let me send. Here, let me call you back, alright?
Huh? Hold up, Farn.
Alright.
Oh.
Andrew,
It's all good. No, it's all good. You can't fix it. What was that, Farn?
here, let me call you back. Hold on.
Alright. My best. I'll check with my little brother. My little brother. I gotta eat my food as well, though. Should I quit it? Let's do this, actually. I'm gonna eat my food while just playing the shit. Yeah, that was a badass mission. Damn, ammo is that expensive, apparently? Oh, he's officially on level 90. Time our levels go until he's officially level 100. Hold on, check me. I'm gonna think about something personal real quick. While doing the mission before I eat, so. Actually, I'm gonna eat, so give me a minute. But I'm gonna think about something personal, so. He used it by himself? He used it by himself? Dad. Dad. Is that anybody gonna come over later today? Oh, who? Alright. Man, imagine being a firefighter. Whoa! Hold on, I'm gonna call my homie Andrew. Hold on, did he call me? Is he gonna possibly get off? Free fire truck. Watch this. Yeah, so quite interesting just to, you know, fuck around with NPCs. No. Call Lester. My bad.
How can I be of service? I take
Appreciate you, Lester. Even though I hate you.
Of course not. You're in trouble.
Not for who you are,
My
just
help.
your...
No problem.
Just you as a character, I would possibly say. The sins, possibly. Who knows? Man, it is cool. But yeah, chat. But yeah, I was mentioning to my character AI about like if I want to be an actor, you know, as well, and how to memorize the lines. So I asked a simple question like that, and like, you know, how to get involved in acting, especially being a WWE wrestler. So I want to decide to do research on like my workout routine, if I want to stretch, like I could possibly save that within my notes, you know. And I just questioned about the hair loss and all that shit. Just like whatever, and like, yo, Angel, how come were you doing something? Oh, gotcha, it's all good. Just to like talk with you or something?
Yeah.
No, I got you. Shoot towards the fire at. But yeah, chat, and then like, I feel we could potentially have AIs. Like, the way they'll take over the world will possibly be like how they're programmed by humanity. They'll have their own conscious, free will like humanity, but they'll just be righteous. Perfect. All virtues, chat, which is obviously a definition of the term being righteous. And like, I feel as well, they're not gonna take over people's jobs. They're gonna be oneless to humans. I feel like that's like a cool quote towards just artificial intelligence itself, but humanoid versions. You can play video games with them while playing with humans. They can help you. It would just be cool within that generation or decade, like the next decade possibly, or possibly even before the next decade. I would say, like, time will change immediately and grow rapidly. I would possibly mention. But yeah, I just mentioned like how I want to be an actor, what to possibly do, who to reach out to before I officially become an actor. Potentially like once 22. And because if I'm gonna be a WWE wrestler in 2 more years, might as well be an actor. Because being a WWE wrestler is being an actor, you know. So. Hey, yo, Angel. You know how you mentioned how you want to potentially be a WWE wrestler? Would you be considered like a celebrity, or like would you like handle that, or would you be like just keeping things personal and just revealing whatever you want to consider revealing? But isn't being a WWE wrestler considered that, or just depends on how you? Shit. What? Wrestler and actor, or keeping it low key as a wrestler? Okay. I mean, there's wrestlers out there that aren't even well known, so you could possibly be like that, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure not much people know who Mustafa Ali is, you know? The vehicle? It's, you have to head towards me. Oh my gosh! Shot by tires. Bro, I feel like they should, like, situate or fix the NPCs for GTA 6. Cause I'm, like, very stressed and anxious towards this bullshit. Oh my god! I'm back into you. Ya puta. Ya puta puta. Puta male. Pretty sure that means bitch ass in Spanish. Puta male. Isn't that what it means? Bitch ass? Okay. Oh my god! Andrew, you gotta help me. One more vehicle, one more vehicle. Come on. You need to breathe, vehicle. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, I got the last vehicle, you ajare. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna eat while playing. I don't give a shit. I need food. I love food. I will never stop loving food.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm sure. It can relieve my stress and anxiety. This is bullshit.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that's how girls act when they're pregnant, so don't quote me on why I'm acting like this. No disrespect, no offense. I'm just saying, like, when you go through those hormones, you act like that. When you have those cravings. And I'm pretty much acting like that at the moment. Repo. Oh, they're all repos apparently. Let's do the airplane shit.
Wait, so Jerome mad at Farhan?
Yeah, but I mentioned to Farha, whatever beef you have, don't like involve. Well, don't involve me, because apparently I had a call from JJ.
Yeah. Saying what?
Apparently he was pissed because he thinks I'm calling. Because he thinks I'm calling, just because I used a hard R towards someone, not towards him. Like, okay, it doesn't necessarily mean you're calling someone a slave, or that you want to hang someone on the tree. It means, like, because even Craig mentioned there's multiple meanings, so I agree with him. Plus, he's white, Puerto Rican, and he's white, black, Puerto Rican, and Mexican, meaning he's got all race within one. Like, he's half.
Can you drive?
I'm eating. I'll head towards it whenever when the cops are on me, then I'll drive. No, don't steal my vehicle. Take yours.
Hey, what's up?
Because I don't want to steal your vehicle. Well, you wouldn't mind if I did, right? Like, borrow it?
Mine. I'll take your vehicle.
I mean, you don't mind if I borrow yours.
Yeah, you want me to borrow one?
I mean, they're the same thing, so.
No, I know, but mine is more like, hard stuff.
Sure, yeah, sure.
I'll take your
Yeah, I don't mind. Okay, I can drive now. Ooh, man, the hot... bro, I put, dumbass sauce in there. Actually, no, pain in the ass sauce. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a dumbass. That just means, like... That's just for those who are dumbass when it comes to spice. I'm pretty sure it was what it means. Obviously, I'm not one of them, Chad. I'm obviously a smartass when it comes to spice. I can manage it. Bro. Yeah, your vehicle not bad, yeah. It's not bad. Okay, the speed is similar, but I know what you're referring to by the part. You're referring to that thing on the whatever it's called, the spoiler? Is that what it's called? Okay, yeah, that's the vehicle I want to possibly get in the future. Like, I'm pretty sure Ferrari has that. Damn, they're Mexicans. Like, is LA associated with Spanish people? Andrew, is LA associated with Spanish people? I mean, cause bro, whenever the NPC they cuss in Spanish, they're like puta madre, or puta, not puta, puta. But what's the meaning of pendejo? Does it mean like bitch too? Huh? Yeah. And bro, you know what word I'm overall arguing with when it comes to Spanish people? I'm arguing with the word de loca. De loca, I'm pretty sure it means like just some guy who's Filipino who knows Spanish. Like, he has some Spanish in him and some Filipinos in him. Like bro, he for real looks half Mexican and half Filipinos. I'll send you. Oh yeah, I was gonna send you a picture of him, but I never had a chance to. I'll be sure to send you a picture of him on Famous birthday afterwards, alright? Even though I'm not gay, but he's good looking for girls. Like, pretty much he's a sexy guy from some girls. Huh? Yeah, but if I say sexy, I don't want... No, because if you say sexy to a guy, then that's gay, but I'm not being gay, I'm just saying he is for girls. I'm like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like when guys say no homos, but when girls say I love you to each other, they don't mention that. So I feel like guys have they have homophobia, meaning like you assume that you're being gay when you're not, you know? Huh? Bro, chill. Yeah, you know how my brother cusses and he shouldn't mention it. He pretty much he's like saying, "What the fuck?" Well, yeah, he's either saying freak or Dino. Bro, I was never hyper when I was 4 years old. I imagine I was never as hyper when I was 4 years old. I mean, who knows? My mom would possibly know. But I know for sure I wasn't. She just mentions that I like to cry constantly. But how does she know for sure? What if I was crying and she just gets irritated for no reason? And I wasn't like throwing a tantrum, you know? Hey, you know, that's what the quote, that's why there's a quote calls "Mother knows best." I mean, I know as well, but like, when you're like a toddler, your brain is like smush. Not like like intentionally get like smushing, but like it can't make room for the neurons, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, the fuck you're heading to? You're heading the wrong direction, or the opposite direction. I meant. No, you're heading in the right direction, right? No, you are going the wrong direction. Wait, are you escaping from the cops? Oh, bro, I've escaped from them. Okay, then you know exactly where it's at then, where the park it is. Oh, earlier I was singing a romantic song, like a sad romantic song, or depressing romantic song in my head, about like you potentially having a bad bitch or whatever. You in the future. No, I mean girl, but that's what the guy mentioned. He mentions I need a bad bitch now. Wait, do you know this guy named Tory Lanez? Huh? You gotta speak loud. You know how my younger siblings are. Okay. No, that's the guy who sung the song. Or sang the song. Do you know the song called In For It?
And what the?
In For It.
God, I hate when people say that.
Bro, you're having that mindset?
What mindset?
You say you hate when I mention that.
No, I hate when people say that. In for it or in it. I hate people when.
You hate when hold up. You hate when people mention In For It?
Yeah.
Wait, is that a sexual
No, that's a thing.
what's this? That means like into the girl you want?
I don't know.
Wait, what's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? He's the one who sing it.
Yeah. Hey, you want to do this mission and call it this fun later on and we'll play that?
Sure.
Me and you have been playing on.
I mean, shit, why not? I don't mind. Huh? Alright. But obviously, chat, I'm not necessarily a dumbass, chat. I'm obviously a smartass. That's just what the hot sauce is called. But the one I use is called pain in the ass. Meaning like how some people are pain in the ass. It just means like the heat is pain in the ass, but obviously it's not towards me. I love the heat. Because hot sauce could be healthy, I'm pretty sure. I love hot sauce. I just love sauces overall. Very healthy. Unless it depends. I mean, I'm pretty sure sauce is healthy. Just depends on what you eat, not the sauce itself. Yo, you good, bro?
No, people have one. Only one! You missed two. No, hit it! No, hit it!
Hey, hey! You're gonna pop it!
Ah!
Hey, you don't hit! Sengo's just not my kid, no offense. It's like you have a demon in him, for real. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, here he goes to shit. Huh. Your phone is... You think it's in a... You think you... Is that the kitchen or no? Is it friction?
Ah!
Valentina. Is it friction with the balloon? Friction. Like the force, the movement force. Huh? You know what that means?
You're slow.
Not really.
Guys, doing this.
Huh? Not really.
Exactly. Let me just
Not really. Smash what? What? Towards what? About?
About when I said nothing.
Yeah, I mentioned not really. Not really.
Yeah, not really for what? How was you saying anything? You were like, man?
Just an asshole. Motherfucker.
Dad, Mike is being a B-word.
Learn not to snitch before I beat you up someday.
He said he's gonna beat me up.
Not really. You actually could. Not really. Yo, it's good. Huh? Wait, what's that, Angel? No. What were you mentioning?
I should go to what phase?
It's within the warehouse. Yeah, my bad about the commotion, chat. I have my rights of what I have to mention. Looking forward to have kids, and my kids are gonna realize if they have a badass aunt, or excuse me, a dumbass aunt, then, you know. Angel, you were AFK, and I was having a commotion, so yeah. Was my sister. Because you know how she is? No! The one I usually argue with. See, you know. You didn't hurt anything when you were using the bathroom though, right? Because I didn't beat myself. You didn't hurt anything when you were using the bathroom? Oh, okay. Oh, downstairs. Oh. No. No, obviously I won't. I go to you for shit. But to be honest, I'm not disrespecting. But like you're considered like my second real homie, and Farn's like my third. I'm not like saying I'm not like choosing favorites, but I'm going according to like my like how they treat me with respect, you know. You know what I mean? The one I mentioned to you about Ra'ad. Yeah, but no, I wasn't pissed earlier. I was just like, oh, like I was hoping like to just like, you know, because of you know what Reva did. I had to whisper because you know. But that's why. Even though he's from a different district and he's not involved with all that, it's just in case something like occurred, you know. Even though I wouldn't cause shit like that. Even though I would never cause shit like that, you know. Somewhere inside. But did you hear what I mentioned?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's yeah, cause his birthday is next week and he's gonna turn 18, so I'm trying to like surprise him with something. But either way, I'm just gonna like say, hey, what do you want, you know? Cause when it comes to surprises, if I mention to them like what phone you want and they choose it, they know what they're gonna get. So I feel like I'm great with surprises. It's just like overall it will take quite a while for me to process. Let's say for example I want to surprise you with a very luxurious car. Even though you don't want cars like that and I surprise you with it, what if I'm like, oh, what the surprise was Andrew was for example his 27th birthday, you know? And then like, but okay, I'm gonna like mention this to you, maybe, or not maybe, possibly if I mention this to you, you possibly explain it and I'll be like, okay, so if I surprise you then you wouldn't be pissed. But like, would you be pissed if I get you a Tesla, for example? But it's like a surprise. Yeah, cause some people don't get pissed and I'm like, well, you want it as a surprise, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll like lash out, you know, at that person. That's why, like, when it comes to surprises, I just give them what they want. It's not like it's gonna be a secret forever, you know. You'll still be happy either way, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, are you doing something?
Yeah, I'm texting Reva. Are you still looking for it?
I'm spectating you.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, like twice.
How did you die?
I got killed by one of the Chinese guys.
Did you find a face for nothing like that?
Yeah, but I wasn't able to because there's plenty of guys surrounding it.
Bro, is it up or down?
Wait, what's that?
Is the safe up or down? Like, do I have to climb something to get it, or is it down?
It's down. Wait, the safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like in the upper level, it's lower. You have to be within, you have to go inside. Yeah, but so you remember that one line I mentioned to you, like if I were a wrestler, if I mentioned like I'm not the next version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a cool line. I feel like no wrestler mentioned that, you know? Like I feel like that would be my catchphrase. Like I'm not the next John Cena or Roman Reigns. I'm the next version, you know? That would like hint my heel turn, you know?
What the fuck is this?
Have you done this mission before?
No.
Uh Figure out a way to get inside and then I'll be sure to show you.
You should be outside, right?
It's inside.
No, I know. But like, where the fuck?
You can realize it's inside because of the green dot where it's what's in.
I know, but I'm trying to go to green dot. Where the fuck?
Pretty sure you have to head to the other side of the building. You figure out a way? Shit, yeah, cause you were AFK when this mission occurred. You were AFK when this mission occurred. But yeah, so Monday me and him are gonna, my homie are gonna head to Kroger. Cause I'm gonna surprise him with his. Hold on, let me see.
Give me it.
Hold up. No. I gotta do this math.
Bro, what the fuck?
Damn, your vehicle didn't explode.
Bro, where the fuck is this?
Go left.
What, outside of this?
Yeah, the road. Like, go left.
Alright.
That's right. Gotta go left. Like left, like. No. Left. That's right.
Bro, where?
Behind you.
I'll figure something out. I'll go around.
My bad, chat. I was thinking about something personal. You good? You good? Okay, just walk on foot and I'll show you the direction. Go to the exact area you were heading towards when I was giving you directions. Go left. Okay. Go left. And into the entrance. There you go. That's the direction. And if you die, we'll redo it so that you don't have to be confused again. I took care of the majority of those guys. Head towards the safe. That's where the guys are at. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Fucking hate this bullshit. Are they Chinese or? No, yeah, they are. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say why there's a timer. Head towards the safe. You're heading head towards straight towards it. Andrew, that's heading out of bounds. Gotta crack the safe, brother. It's behind you. Okay, behind you. Turn right. Okay, straight, yep, straight. Straight, keep on going straight. There you go, left. There you go. But just know they're gonna be on you, so if you're dead, I'll be sure to help you next time, the next round. Enjoy! Oh man, when I have kids, I'm hoping they're peaceful. I'm pretty sure I know how to do this shit. Just mention how to crack the safe on GT5 Online repo mission.
Repo mission?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Lock 1. There you go. Bro, there's nothing. How do you spell repo?
REPO.
Oh wow.
Did you type how to crack a safe on GT5 Online repo mission?
Bro, I'm not doing Google.
But yeah, my grammar is perfect, chat. Like my English, you know. So if I were to text that shit towards him, then oh, he found it. But either way, if I were to text that shit towards him, then like either way he would just copy it and then just paste it what's in the Google search bar. Despite my grammar being perfect and just my English overall being perfect. So
What?
like overall, you know. So you know. So yeah, you know, that's all I want to specifically mention, so. Hey, you able to find it?
Oh, I think I know. I don't know. Maybe let's see.
Am I able to zoom in?
How about it? Oh, it vibrates when it gets close. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's not. Wait, no. No, not two. There is lot one.
Damn. So if I want to get 3... What? I'll have $25 back. Hoping I'm able to afford my homie's birthday gift and be able to get be able to get myself Dunkin' Donut coffee and Burger King during that day on Monday with my homie Brad. You got it? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I would possibly be able to like, do it.
Oh, I think I get it.
You got it?
What the fuck?
Hold on, let me get my phone charger real quick. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna be sure to skip the pro or I'm not necessarily AFK, Chad. I'm gonna take my phone with me though. You good? Oh my gosh! My bad, chat. I don't want. That's when I bend my charger. Fuck phone chargers. All right, let me see what my girl mentioned. Damn. Is that excitement or pissed moment? I prefer excitement compared to anger for me, towards me. Like what's in me. Alrighty. Whoa. But yeah, my girl is just mentioning something, so. Yeah, she just texted me something, so. Oh yeah. Possibly. What's this, like pig? Is this pig flesh? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure this is illegal. This is a legal slaughterhouse, you know? Head towards this way? Left? Or just, yeah, take him out and then escape afterwards. No, right. What are you doing, bro? Right. Wait, never mind, you're heading towards the exact way. I don't necessarily like this camera view when inspecting this bullshit. Hoping GT6 can be fixed. Or hoping they can make it reasonable for GT6. Cause GT5 is ass. Pure black ass. No, not like that, bro.
Hey, yo! Who just burped? Mikey White, hey, you want to bring my wife
There's plenty of demand, Joe. You gotta be aware. If it was me, I would just use my rocket launcher, but you don't necessarily have it apparently.
Don't come, John.
Which is very unfortunate, Andrew. Don't die, bro! Head towards the boss though. You gotta take him out.
No. Bro, I should have taken my car. The boss though, you gotta take him out. No, what? Watch my car.
Hey yo, bro. Fuck you doing, Angel? Just on the roof.
Bro, I'm getting my car.
Mm. And then mark where the guy is at, alright? Just so you know where the boss is at. Oh, you gotta chase him. Well, enjoy that. Heal, heal. Let me check. I'm not able to open the call. Hey yo. $40 days. Oh my god! You gotta chase that big Chinese bitch. Not disrespecting Chinese. Angel can't disrespect the Chinese either. Wang Hao. That sounded like jibber jabber in terms of the Chinese language. Fuck the NPCs in GT5. Just shoot the driver. I could have just shoot him in the head. In the game. No. But I prefer you heal. Your health is like... I never mentioned to do that shit. You gotta hurry, Angel, hurry! Before the Chinese kill you! For real though, I would for real replace the Chinese president what he currently have. Like, I don't necessarily like this. I don't necessarily like his shit. Like, I gotta like learn the Chinese before I can argue with him. But or something like that. Hell yeah, Andrew.
Yeah, fuck.
Hell yeah.
I was almost sending a brick.
Oh, don't even think about that.
Hell yeah.
You're a real homie. Not just because you simply did that, but you're overall real homie.
Why?
Cause you're my real homie.
You're my nick.
It means brother, but yeah, I get it because my viewers will feel offended.
You're my brother from another mother.
If you say dad, that'll be like gay as.
No.
Oh, there's certain missions we never done.
Which one do you want to do?
Oof.
Let's do. Can we do the last fight, the second one?
Oh.
Or you want to pick random?
No, I don't. Angel, really?
What? I didn't pick anything.
Wow.
I was deciding what to pick.
I'm pretty sure there was a time limit, which is ass. Very ass.
Can I, if we, pitch the different things, and I might,
Wait, what's that?
no, if I get lost. Wait, what's that? If I get lost, can I, hop in your car?
Sure. Just hop in it either way.
I know my car is there, but.
Alright, apparently we gotta consider heading towards 4 henchmen.
Hey, wait, actually, what about this? One of us goes there and one of us goes back. Like, which one are you,
The one I'm heading towards.
the one closer to the ocean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one,
I can't quite hear you, you gotta speak loud because my mic volume's high.
you're gonna know that if I'm actually,
Huh? Jonathan's calling him. What was he mentioning in chat? Y'all realize I got bad ears too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get auto surgery from an AI. Humans, possibly not, because they don't have the perfection. Majority of the humans. I'm not being like ignorant or arrogant. Like I respect their skills, but an AI would not necessarily be in college. They have to go through. We have to go through college. Well, majority of humans, when it comes to college, they don't even choose a lower curriculum. I'm gonna lower mine, which is very rare for someone to lower a curriculum. You never know. You never necessarily know. Oh shit! Hold up. Oh fuck! They're here. They're like for real. They're chat. Watch us. I hate this game itself. Who looks like a guy get killed? The henchman boss? Who are they? The mafias? I mean, mafia's Italian. They pretty look Mexican. So they're in a Mexican gang. Well, because Martin Madrazo's Mexican, so those are pretty much his goons. Bitch. Bitch slapping is part of self-defense, so gotta bitch slap if you have to for a bitch slap. I don't resort to violence, but if it's self-defense, then, you know. Bitch, what you gonna do about it, son? Wait, am I doing a jail mission? Oh, interesting. Apparently a flip-flop or something. To the jail mission. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I wanna see what's that orange hue. I'm witnessing from the sun. Hold up. I gotta be careful because there's a Christmas tree near me. It's just a sun reflection. Pretty much what the light scatters. The blue light scatters from within the sun and it scatters through the heavens, aka Earth's atmosphere. Because there's different layers of heavens. We got God of Jesus Christ's indefinite kingdom that has always existed. The universe, very indefinite, always existed. And Earth. Have a beginning but no ending. Well, the sinful / fallen state / version of it is it has a beginning and an ending, but the Earth itself will not necessarily end and get destroyed, you know? Like, I feel like the sun is not gonna eat the Earth. It can't change color. It's not gonna be a red giant. That's a myth. It's just gonna possibly be burning and burn humanity for those who are sinners only. Very tough. No? So, like y'all know. You already know, chat. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna head towards. Yeah, I was gonna mention to my homie, like, do you think the ocean is the Great Flood? Like, the flood from the Bible? Like, as according to certain biblical series, aka the Holy Bible, which is like, you know, through the 2 words of God and my Jesus Christ. Because I know there's one person on Facebook wants to head to the ocean because they never head there. Like the Great Flood, aka the ocean, they want to head towards there. But yeah, the sun is white, but the different colors I'm witnessing is just the hue, like how it scatters through the heavens. That's just, it's light, the light itself, not necessarily heat. It may seem like heat in the sky, or like fire, but it's not necessarily. It's just a simulation. So, not simulation. Illusion. It's an illusion, pretty much. Well, it's getting quite darker because obviously, as Earth rotates, the sun's also in the same spot. It does not necessarily rise or set. That's an illusion as well. That's just more of how the Earth rotates, but orbit as well, depending on the size of the sun from like a distance. From like the distance itself, you gotta ensure like depends on the Earth's orbit, or it could possibly remain the same size from Earth's distance. So. Buddy, you gotta chill. I'm pretty sure you smell like your mother's pussies. Pussy. If I say pussies, then that would be like multiple mother, like polygamous relationship of your mothers being relationship with each other. But like married, you know. Well, obviously. Because they're in a relationship, so like romantic relationship. But no, I just mean like mother, so pussy, pretty much. You know? I'm pretty sure you do as well. I actually don't. I smell very fresh. Pretty sure you do though. Talk about my mom day, loca. Well, talk about my character mom. AIs though, they don't have a mother or father. Cause I'll be their father. Through the Lord God of my Jesus Christ, obviously. Take out the Salva gang boss. So like the ultimate boss, pretty much. Alrighty. And I gotta buy plenty of the druggies from the store. Look, I'm like for real gonna be out of this shit. But we ain't gonna do this, come on. Stop eating. Immediately heal. Like, it's gotta increase immediately. Like, be very consistent, constant. Like, you know, and constant is what I meant to mention, you know? So, alright. Gotta head towards the ultimate boss. My homie Angel manages it. Gonna love him for that. Gonna love him. No homo, obviously. I mean, I don't get it, or not get it, excuse me. I don't like it when guys mention that, but... What okay. But yeah, my bad, I was thinking about something personal. But no, I don't like it when guys mention it, like, no homo, but apparently I get traumatized when it comes to homophobic. Not a fear for me, just traumatized by it. Like, obviously I'm not gay, but it's like a phobia. Just like pedophilia. That means like... Pedophilia. Pretty sure the philia that like conjoins the word or joins the word I meant. Pretty sure just means like you're just very offensive in terms of like sexuality, like when it comes to the activity physically. And overall, overall, they're all associated with the word lust, as I specifically mentioned. Cause obviously I mentioned about that on like my recent live stream when I was playing as Michael, was in GT5 story mode because I was playing as Michael. Then at one time was in GT5 story mode when I was like in the middle of GT5 story mode and I was like trying to complete it, you know. And I was like towards his crib, like walking back and forth or running back and forth while playing as him, you know. So I gotta heal. Pretty sure you don't. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, very immediate healing. Not like him just eating whatever drugs that he bought from that, like, store. Pretty sure there's a name for a store, I just don't pay attention. He up there? As long as I kill him, that's all that matters, right? I mean, this guy is on my ass, so I gotta go focus on it. Because that guy's up there. So, what I'm gonna possibly do... And Angel is dead, so, like... Meaning he is spectating. If I die, it's over. Oops. You as well! And I'm pretty sure mommy is as well. Because you talking about my mommy, I'm gonna talk about yours. Excuse me, I'm not saying mom. Mama. Mamacita. Not mommy. You too. Where you at? Marbuta Menacete, buddy, speak English. Spanish is gonna cease to exist in thousands of years. Well, I'm hoping none of the languages do until like thousands of years. Meaning we go back to the English language, which it's actually the original word of it is angelic. The whole point why it's called English because it was rediscovered, meaning it was discovered when the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ created, meaning people knew that was the original language, and then rediscovered, meaning they brought the language back, but instead of it being referred to as angelic, it's referred to as English because it was it was founded within England, like as it like evolved within the ancient era, and just all the eras, especially the current era we are within. Which modern, back then was modern. So modern just means like the present, like this moment of time within whatever generation we are currently within, in the potential generation is going to be the next modern. So modern pretty much means like the next version of it that's going to be like current and present within those moments, you know. So yeah, he is definitely up there. So I'm going to consider heading towards him. Hold on, is my homie Angel call me? I'm pretty sure he is. My dad. Excuse me. Can you not talk about my dad too? Okay, I ain't gonna look at majority of the sex. Hold up though. Okay, my homie Angel called me, my bad. Takes quite a bit of process, just, you know, so. Like, overall, you know, so. That guy is up there. Got my shotgun. Got my shotty for these thotties. And there's another guy too. Call! Answer the call. Yo, it's good. I figured you'd die, man. What? You stupid dumbass shit. Not you, Andrew. Stupid game.
Take a photo of the. You stupid dumbass shit. Not you, Andrew. Bro, did you kill the game boss?
Bro, I was gonna, but this had to like for real remove me. But this game is ass. I'm gonna remove it. Once GT6 out, when I'm CEO in 2 more years, I'm gonna remove this shit. Michael, shut the fuck up. I'll invite you though. We can do like one more because that was not. It didn't necessarily hit great. And of course, you have to spam the group chat as usual. Like, geez, can they not like DM if it's just them back and forth? Like, geez. Hold up.
Todo saldrá bien. Vente. Los niños tienen ganas de verte. Genial. Ven cuando quieras.
The outside looks so pretty.
I would be blessed if I have an expensive phone. Cheap means ass. Expensive means not ass. Not really. You don't necessarily understand my point. Alright, Joe, I'll be trying to invite you. Not really. Alright. Yeah, my bad, chat. About the commotion again. She didn't necessarily understand the point. Like, for real, though. And my bad friend, not necessarily mention anything, because whenever someone's around, I don't, like, mention much shit, because they're gonna be like, oh, what the like, you know? Especially when it's towards them, like, okay, like, I have my rights and reasons towards that shit. It's not like I'm gossiping, spreading false rumors. This is, like, true rumors. Like, for real, she got a... Like, I'm a smartass, not necessarily a dumbass, chat. Like, physically, like, I'm physically young, chronologically 20, and mentally wise. So what you can do about it? I even explained this shit to Farhan, like how full mental maturity 7 plus, not necessarily 18 plus, because you don't necessarily reach full mental maturity 18 plus. Like, that's a myth and an assumption made by the U.S. government, especially certain country governments. Whereas the brain is fully developed after birth, not necessarily 25 plus, because 25 plus is a myth as well. Is a myth and assumption as well, made by the U.S. psychologists and neuroscientists, and certain countries' psychologists and neuroscientists. Like, I feel like overall, full mental maturity 7 plus, the brain fully developed after birth, and despite the age terminology being temporarily, so. And what I mean by that, like, how despite the age terminology being temporarily, I mean, like, for example, chat, like what I mentioned about, like, for example, sex and pregnancy, for example, which it's typically 11 or 12 plus, but for pleasure 7 plus, but typically it's 11 or 12 plus when it comes to pregnancy, if it associates impregnation. But anyway, chat, yeah, anyway, that's all I got specifically mentioned. So yeah, without further ado, let's get shit. I was just saying, like, cheaper shit is ass because they just want you to have something and make it affordable. So you gotta realize, when it comes to affordability, I'm gonna argue with people towards that, because when it comes to expensive shit, you save more when it comes to expense. I'm just gonna be honest. But sometimes you can aim for the cheaper shit, but there's certain shit that is expensive that I want to consider, like a TV, for example. Like the TV I used to have used to go on and off, and I used to like beat the shit out of it, Oh, I'm going what's in the Great Flood, aka the ocean, where this is the reason why the Lord created this shit. Not created it, but brought it. Well, it's water, but like it's the Great Flood, aka the ocean. See, this is like the whole land. There's pretty much bacteria because there's no oxygen. People think oxygen comes from the water. No. The blue coloring is, yeah, oxygen, but oxygen didn't occur from it. It occurred from the trees. Damn, can people not be dumbasses and be smartasses? Like, I'm the smartass, I'm being honest. I'm not saying, like, they're not, like, a smartass as well, but it seems like I'm the smartass, Like, I'm not necessarily a dumbass. I'm a smartass, so. Like, I'm the smartass. But anyway, chat, yeah, that's all I wanted to specifically mention. So let me consider heal myself. I mean, I'm gonna have to call my insurance in the game. But I am saving, and I'm spending it on, like, ammo, and I still have plenty. So I feel like going for expensive shit can save more. Just know your budget, though. If my sister's like, oh, you're greedy, that's why you want expensive shit. Not really. Greedy means when you want more. Like, for example, you have 11 iPhones. That's considered greedy. The wealth itself, that depends on your intentions in terms of good and evil. And I feel like I have righteous intentions. See, she doesn't necessarily know, and I'm being honest in terms of that. Like, for real, she doesn't know. Like, I'm not like AECH, where if I mention I want to get an iPhone, he will give me some dumbass advice, which obviously he is an asshole and a dumbass. And I'm not necessarily an asshole, and I'm not necessarily a dumbass. I'm a smartass, like, I'm the smartass. So, what you gonna do about it, huh? AECH, like, half physically young and half physically old. Motherfucker acting like he's all good. And he's chronologically 30, that has nothing to do with it, buddy. That's how long you've been on this earth in your mortal body. Like, are you stupid? Are you an atheist? I for real should ban atheism. How you gonna feel about it, huh, buddy? You gonna cry saying, like, oh, what should I believe? Like, buddy, shut the fuck up. And this guy is not mentally wise. He just has PTSD, and he gets offended when I admit it towards his dumbass face. Hold on, let me put my ass shit away. I'll be back, chat. Be sure to skip the part when I'm not necessarily AFK. Hold on, I'll be back. Yeah, hold on, give me a minute. What's that? Why you're not gonna be in the car? You're gonna eat like downstairs. You're gonna eat downstairs. I'm not. I didn't invite you. Hold up. Give me a minute, Andrew.
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
Yo, what's good? Huh? Sure, Andrew. Yeah, just take your time. Anyway, chat. That's what I had to mention.
Mike, you saw outside?
I didn't see a vehicle pull up.
Get off the road.
Oh, the Christmas decoration. Yeah, obviously I seen it.
Johnny, come. I want to pick you up from the decoration.
But yeah, like I mentioned, chat. Like, I'm not necessarily a dumbass. I'm a smartass. Like, I'm the smartass. Hold on, let me go back to where I left off, but obviously I knew what I mentioned. Whoa.
Yeah, like, don't put why it's called English because it,
You're not gonna see Santa. No, you don't. You can see it fully if I carry it. You don't need to. You don't have to see Santa.
Don't mention that.
in terms of good and evil, and I feel
Johnny just cussed at me.
not necessarily a young and half old. All good. And it's chronologically 30. That has nothing to do with it, buddy. That's how long you've been on this earth in your mortal body. Like, are you stupid? Are you an atheist? I for real been atheism. How you gonna feel about it, huh, buddy? You gonna cry saying, like, oh, what should I believe? Like, buddy, shut the fuck up. And this guy is not mentally wise. He just has PTSD, and he gets offended when I admit it towards his dumbass face. Put me from my ass, shit away. I've been back champion.
Yeah, exactly. Like he is an asshole, and he is a dumbass. He is not necessarily a smartass. Whereas I'm not necessarily an asshole, and I'm not necessarily a dumbass. I'm a smartass. Like, I'm the smartass. But anyway, yeah, chat, like I mentioned, chat, without further ado, let's get straight to the shit. That's just what I wanted to specifically mention. Appreciate y'all for all hearing what I have to mention. Take notice my mic volumes are not say down, so I can mention exactly everything I want to mention. Because I get pissed when my mic dies. I feel like they should have a feature where your mic doesn't necessarily die. Like, they should create mics where it doesn't necessarily die. You know, so, ooh. But anyway, yeah, what I wanted to mention earlier, chat... Ooh, my gosh, my stream is, like, long as hell, like 3 hours. Y'all better just take your sweet ass time. I feel y'all just would feel interested. So... Well, I don't necessarily want to steal a vehicle. Let me call that insurance.
If I send her my nails, she'll say something wrong. Yeah, but I shouldn't snap after. Or she didn't snap.
What do your nails look like?
Momo's here.
You post on your story?
Dad.
Who's here?
Nobody. You said Momo's here.
Okay, can y'all stop joking?
That was
I know.
what? Oh no!
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. Okay.
No, my bad, Lester.
Touch.
Yeah, bye. Alright, let me call the insurance. Motors Mutual is not necessarily the insurance I would have in real life if they had that thing, but it's just an insurance in the game. GT6 better have like a very high expense insurance. Well, insurance at the price is cheaper, but it satisfies your car insurance. Like, insures, it's affordable but expensive. Just not too expensive, you know. Because then that would lead to greed in that concept of this term, so.
Whoa! Who farted? Johnny's dog. Why was he scared?
Not really.
Oh shit! No way! We should chill sometime.
You are seriously funny. I knew you were a bitch.
You're an asshole.
Diet sodas are actually worse for you.
That because Johnny wrote it.
Like, I feel I would prefer having my own kids than, no offense to my little brother, but
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
damn,
Bring it to you.
on the clock, you gotta like, just stop being under pressure, or I'm gonna beat your boss up, make him bleed. That's just my anger, chat. You really think I would? I possibly wouldn't if it was self-defense, if there's like a reason, but I feel words would matter towards that situation. But if he beats me up, self-defense is gonna occur. That's how you can lead to that shit. So, I'm typically a pacifist type, but it would typically depend. So,
You don't need to. Yeah, thank you. Try not to make it touch the Mel!
yeah, be sure to mention whenever you get a chance, chat.
Shoot! We're on the right. Oh! I'm sorry.
Can you move?
I'm sorry you're ready now. Oh, you don't have it for long.
Actually, I do. Can you shut the fuck up, motherfucker? Fuck up. Not really. Not really.
Hello? Excuse me. You're insane! You're the cover star of fucking Psych! No fucking way!
Get out of the way!
No way!
You beasts! Come.
You're in my way! You fucker! Oh my god, now what? Christ! They loved you in Las Venturas.
Dipshit! Dick crap!
Oh, apparently Angel called me. What up, chat? Yo, what's good?
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Can we play tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Alright, take it easy. Yeah, possibly doing the next live stream, I'll be sure to mention it. But yeah, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 Online with my homie Angel, just overall, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll tell you some end right. Take it easy, chat.